Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention. Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
My goods! Thank you, Your Excellency. And thank you, Captain. You see,
Based on the information we gathered from the Fatui camp, had it been the case...
but what if...
No ifs, no buts. We've recovered the goods. As agreed, this is sufficient to establish his innocence.
Apologies.
Guess we got carried away.
what did I tell you? You army numbskulls don't have a clue. All brawn and no brains coming to me with your crazy conspiracies. Lay off me next time, got it?
Sir, I'm afraid you're getting ahead of yourself. You may be innocent of the accusations originally leveled at you, but hoarding essential goods is a crime under the temporary decree. You must bear the consequences. You have already admitted to being the owner of these goods, so we are obliged to respond with appropriate measures. In addition to enforcing the sale of these goods at the accepted rates, there will also be a fine, the amount of which...
Wait, Your Excellency, whose side are you on here?
I have no business taking sides. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, I abide by the principle of clear and consistent rewards and punishments. Just as merit must be recognized, mistakes must be penalized. You may have been proven innocent of the more serious allegations leveled at you, but this does not exempt you from bearing the consequences of your mistakes.
Wait a minute,
Well, don't just stand there. Take him away. Time to pay up.
Your Excellency, he says all the goods belong to him, but it doesn't add up. Those of a Tenryo Commission emblem are probably his, but not the rest. Especially these ones. They're clearly for shrine use.
It seems the Fatui simply dumped all their stolen goods in one I know.
Not at all, Your Ex. But if I know the people...
I understand your Watatsumi Island observes different customs than the rest of Inazuma. I imagine it must all seem a little alien to you. It's been a long time since I last came to this village. There's been a lot to deal with recently. Next time you visit, I'll take you to visit Watatsumi Island's old shrine. You know, the earliest shrine on Watatsumi Island was not located in Sangonomiya. It was close to the Statue of the Seven. Back then, the people of this island recognized the shogun's existence, despite not venerating her as the shogunate do. But after she struck down our protector deity, the shrine was abandoned.
You're looking a little worse for wear. You need to take better care of yourself, okay? All of our fates depend on you.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine.
Your Excellency, I beg you, heed a word of advice. After all this time, if we reconcile with them, the god who once protected us will have died in vain.
Come on, that's ancient history. Besides, the fighting is barely over. We should be grateful to be at peace once more.
I know.
I appreciate your concerns. I will consider the options carefully, and be sure to proceed appropriately.
Wonderful. We're all counting on you, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency? Well, I'll be... fancy meeting you at a place like this. Do you know, my daughter's enrolled herself in the Shrine Maiden selection process this year. If she makes it into Sangonomiya, I'll be one very happy mother. You're a kind and gracious leader. She'd be in very good hands. I'm always telling my daughter that if she gets the chance to learn from Her Excellency directly, she must make the most of it. I mean, just...
Well, if she comes...
Your Excellency. Boy, am I glad you're here. As you know, agricultural output has taken a pretty big hit this year. Let me bring you up to speed on the latest situation.
Oh, Your Excellency! Isn't this the captain of Swordfish 2? Will she be based on Watatsumi Island from now on?
Your Excellency!
Please, remain calm, everyone. I'll get around to all your queries. Though, for the longer ones, I'd prefer it if you could write a report and submit it to the shrine. Are you all right? This kind of thing is water off a duck's back for you, huh?
Your Excellency, here you are. There's been a situation. We're still waiting on the delivery of a whole batch.
Oh! We retrieved those.
Really? That's fantastic. You never cease to amaze us, Your Excellency. I sorted through all the petitions received recently and placed them on your desk. Also, according to the schedule, you're just in time for your meeting today on the development of the textiles industry.
That's today? Right now?
Yes, the two young ladies have arrived safely. We're just waiting for you.
I see. I was hoping to take a walk around the island with you, but it looks like we'll have to save that for some other time. Well, let's rendezvous tomorrow at the entrance to Sangonomiya Shrine. Then we'll go and make preparations for the victory feast.
Yay! The victory feast! Just to be clear, we're talking lots of delicious food, right?
That's the name of the game. There'll be some Watatsumi Island specialties, which I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Great! See you tomorrow, then!
At least the war has ceased for the time being. Not bad at all. Should be a bit better bandaged up like this.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Kokomi isn't here yet. That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things. Let's wait a little longer. How is she still not here? Do you think she could be in trouble? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provision. Let me see. Yes, number 98. The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing. And even then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP. As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Kokomi really does think of everything. All right, Let's find the place she wrote about and have a look.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Are you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look.
An impressive bounty. What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today. What happened?
It's you. I apologize.
You got...
No.
You...
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but... You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability, to be honest, constantly You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, but because of my... So, don't worry, I have to make a...
Is there anything we can do to...
I should be... I was reading a book last time I was here, but... I only got about halfway through. Oh, where did I put it?
We'll find it for you. And then we'll read it out to you, to help you recover.
You do that? I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
time to deal with the Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance Expenses Breakdown? This is a lot of work for one person, and it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time. Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again. Hey, look! Swordfish Captain King.
That's just... give it here.
Guess that was... It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her. Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out loud? Yes.
Kokomi? Kokomi! Oh no, she's fallen asleep. What are we gonna do? Tonight's the victory feast. You sure? She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go too. Alright, let's keep her company while she rests.
Avoid disaster. Protect peace at all costs. The war's over. Things are slowly getting better. Oh. Did you see? What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast.
I can't believe it got so late. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me through the peace talks. Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light the bonfire.
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy! Good to have you back.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
That's great! We'll be rooting for you.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for peace talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory. Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open. I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. And I'm concerned that something... Okay,
Watatsumi recently. Well, the biggest thing for us during the hostility, when the catch wasn't, we'd go to bed. I hear.
Oh!
Come on.
Okay.
Hey there. Care for some... Are you referring to the thing? It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there? He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his It's a miracle. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information.
Sounds promising.
Huh? You actually came back?
Nuh-uh.
Zach, do you remember what the most important thing? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. I'll answer your question.
What do you think? Are we gonna do...
What's... You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can... Captain. We made it up. The story about...
What? Pork, what the heck were you thinking?
Yes, that peace talks. What's to stop the We are the we can't trust... Surely you...
His point does... Yeah. Are you seriously willing...
Don't take that tone with me. For the sake of victory, you'd have me just put to... Every time I see them... I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever.
Too late? Darn. What are we gonna do? This is...
Yeah! Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Few things. The whole thing about the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this. I think I understand what Kozin means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure. I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations.
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both. It would almost... not to mention...
Sounds like a really
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. These soldiers crossed the line, but... Let's meet here again.
Here we go. Transfixed.
Think you can get away? Oz, reveal thyself.
Overruled. Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Brace yourself.
This should be fun. Going anywhere. No slacking frost. Freshness preserved.
Overruled. Pitiful. Transfixed. This is where you fall.
Killjoy! We've only just begun.
Yahoo! Go.
Looks like I went too far.
Well, the peace talks are upon us. How do you feel? Prepared? Here, take this. These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure, but I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes. I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out.
Whoa, this is huge! Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages. Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Paimon suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand? Excellent. Okay, time to head off.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention. What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
One, two, breathe. 3, 4, and let's go somewhere cooler. One.
is work assigned in the tea supply chain?
Hey, do you know what? Neither do I. I already forgot.
How is work assigned in the tea supply chain?
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and...
How is work assigned in the tea supply chain?
Come on, Traveler, let's go! The world is full of lost ballads just waiting to be rediscovered.
Let's get down to business.
Time for takeoff. Overruled.
By royal decree.
An impressive bounty.
My lucky day.
Think you can get away?
Odd, reveal the...
What greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
It's been a while.
Yes, but before we go any further...
That's right. She experienced...
Seems reasonable. The first item is the merit... We intend to remove these restrictions, but go...
That's fine, but if any losses they...
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure...
Negotiation.
The next item, in the past, our economic cooperation between... Since the war is now...
The problem there...
Correct me if I'm wrong.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with...
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the...
That just isn't feasible.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate...
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you. Comrades, never trust the Kujo! Let's get them!
Protect Madame Kujo!
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
The last one. But hold off for the Stand down, Tadakatsu! Rest assured, Madame Kujo. This is rather serious.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two! Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few at the time.
But we were extremely careful. With respect,
That's enough. Might I remind you should be having...
the Fatui's main force.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for a... One day, we bear responsibility. My sincere...
But of course, madam. For the time being, however...
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now. As for the trade issues...
Seems like Kujo Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations...
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi. I hope that when we meet again, I think we can leave...
I should inform you that I recommend...
I will bear this... I shall take my leave.
Your Excellency, we...
Let's discuss it after we get back.
Your Excellency...
I have already been... You believe the Tenryou... Fortunately, the end...
But Your Excellency, I want to keep
I understand your sentiment. During the war there... But you saw Watatsumi Island's people yearn... I understand. It was largely an...
It's not your fault either way.
Very well. Then I hereby declare... that as of today, you and your comrades will all be welcome to join.
Your Excellency...
I have concluded from today, it is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards... I don't want to hear from any...
Thank you.
All right, and if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we thank you for this opportunity.
I can feel my... Thank you for everything. With your recovery, today was a reminder that I think I might get Goro to handle. Do you think so? In the past, but I realize now that wasn't going far enough. I have a long way to go. In short, I've still got some maturing to do.
Everlasting as the moon!
What? Time for takeoff. Orders given. Orders received.
Shadow Raven! Let night fall! Transfixed!
Freshness preserved. Hail to the foe.
I must collect myself.
I hear children sing.
Here we go. Let's play.
Who's this first?
Here we go. Think you can get away?
This shall not be.
Would a gliding be faster?
Let's get down to business. There's more!
Let's play.
Hop fries.
Laid bare.
No escape. Can't run from it. Shouldn't get careless.
Brace yourself.
That seemed to work.
Transfixed!
Let's play.
Witness my rise.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! By royal
Overruled.
Wheel of life.
As you wish, main force.
brace yourself.
This is where you fall. Lady Red,
think you can get away?
Let's end this quickly.
Oz, reveal thyself.
No rest for the... Killjoy! Miscalculated.
Yahoo!
Almost.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
This is bad.
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
witness my rise.
transfixed!
This is it.
Should place my hammer.
Life goes on.
I can't wait any longer!
Fear not. What's a little thunder when even lightning wouldn't dare strike our path?
By royal decree. Here we go. Think you can get away?
Everlasting as the moon!
Freshness preserved.
Scuba, get the... Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Blade Bear.
Queens of Darkness, come!
Witness my rise.
You're toast!
Put your back into it!
Overruled. This is very Blade Bear.
That all you got?
Oz, reveal thyself!
Don't be a killjoy!
Dinner's gonna burn!
I think this time it
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra Ab. You have already claimed today's. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. Something you wish to...
The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see.
Transfixed!
Something with which to commemorate this occasion.